This is me, Nate Yang, just another human being riding this crazy wave of life. To start off 2018, I put my engineering career on pause, to roll the dice, traveling around the country playing on the professional beach volleyball tour. You see, being a volleyball nomad is quite different from the cubicle life I was living. Nothing's guaranteed when I step out on the sand. Okay, so I'm still figuring it out, but between you and me, playing beach volleyball isn't the only reason I left my job. Something amazing happened. I settled on love as the basis of every thought, decision, and action that I take. It's totally cool, and life's never been the same. Happiness is a practice. First, I thought pursuing my dream of playing beach volleyball would make me happy. After all, how could I not be happy when I get to wake up in the morning, roll down to the beach, and play in a big sandbox? What I've realized that is, for me, practicing happiness produces the ability for me to be happy. Happiness isn't just a coincidence or something that's dependent on an activity like playing volleyball. It's a skill that any and everyone can develop by cultivating understanding and compassion, which opens the channel to a human experience that no external circumstance has power over. What do you practice? Because what you practice, you will get good at. A lesson that I've learned on the court is that deliberate practice is necessary to improve. Just showing up isn't enough. I have to make my practices personal and based on the right fundamentals, with varied and quality repetition. I have to stretch my abilities by getting out of my comfort zone and get feedback in the form of coaching or film. When I'm practicing with purpose, I know that I'm going to show up and compete with confidence at a tournament. In the same way, when I'm regularly practicing happiness, I get the perma-smile stuck to my face and show up to life present and ready to live love in whatever form the day takes. Well, speaking of tournaments and practicing happiness, this is what it looks like for me. When I feel like doing a solid for future me, I'll prepare oatmeal the night before. One less thing to think about in the morning. I start my day by balancing my body and mind. Chugging a big glass of water first thing when I wake up rehydrates my brain. And getting in the gym helps me balance out my body. One of my friends spends a few minutes dancing to a song every morning, another great way to get the blood flowing. Regularly getting in touch with my body helps me build an awareness of problem spots, like my shoulders and hips, before they become serious issues. After balancing my body with hydration and movement, I practice balancing my mind with a meditation or other mindful practice. Today, I'll be playing a tournament with my buddy Ty, and we're going to do a headspace on focus. As we compete today, our top priority is staying on the same page with each other, because if we communicate well and give each other the right information, we know the day is going to go well whether we win or lose. It's the first preseason tournament of the year, and we're lucky enough to be competing in sunny Huntington Beach, California. If you're new to the world of beach volleyball, here's the 411. Beach volley is played in teams of 2 people, you and your partner. A tournament day involves playing against many different teams, until either you win it all, or you're eliminated along the way. Tournaments are great exercise in both technique and principle. Technique is necessary to execute the skills required by the game. In volleyball, these skills are passing, setting, attacking, serving, defense, and blocking. And being deficient in any one of these skills can make a tournament experience frustrating. Principle, on the other hand, is necessary to know how and when to use these skills. Technique and principle are like two wheels on a single cart. I love competition because it's the most direct form of feedback on my game. An early season tournament like this one is really valuable because it can expose which wheels are bumpy or have broken spokes, and provides direction on what I need to practice going forward in the season. Today, we got 5th place, earned some AVP points, learned some lessons, and boarded the sandy roller coaster ride of the 2018 beach volleyball season. I hope all this talk about practicing happiness has you as fired up as I am to get out there, make some good decisions, and be that little sliver of joy in someone else's day. I made this sheet to help me practice my happiness regularly. It starts with a morning routine, sets intentions for a deliberate practice, it can be anything, not just volleyball, and ends with making sure my love and energies are balanced. I've found that if I'm regularly grounding myself with these 3 lifestyle designs, I'm a lot more prepared to take on life. Now I'm challenging you to practice your happiness intentionally for 14 days and see how you can make waves. Whether you use this sheet or practice in your own way, if you choose to take the challenge, go ahead and share the video and tag a couple friends that you enjoy practicing happiness with. You can download the Make Waves challenge sheet from the link in the description below. If you want to subscribe, I'm going to be putting out a new video each month with an update on how my beach volleyball season's going and discussing a new concept as I've experienced it, along with a resource or challenge. Throughout this process, I would love to hear from you all, so go ahead and drop comments on the video below, and together, let's make waves.